stage this evening. Before we begin tonight's ceremony, we wish to ask our families and friends for their assistance. We will be using the aisles throughout the evening. We must therefore ask you to please keep them clear at all times. Please silence all cellular phones, pagers, and other electronic devices. No flash photography. Again, please ensure that the flash is off. Our ceremony tonight is being recorded and will be posted on Maryknoll School's YouTube channel to share with all of your family and friends worldwide. At the end of the ceremony, please wait until the graduating class has exited the theater. You may meet them at the adjacent Dr. Sun Yat-sen Memorial Park. And now, please enjoy Maryknoll School's class night celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Maryknoll class of 2025. My name is Jody Ho, the current senior class president, and I would like to invite our community to begin the evening with a prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty God, you are the light of the world. Grant us your heavenly blessing. May the radiance of your light illuminate our hearts and brighten our lives. With a spirit of faith and love, let the light of your presence guide us, for in your light do we see light. Bless us also with your Spirit, that happiness and peace may ever abide in us all. We ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good evening, administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, the junior class of 2026, and my fellow seniors. My name is Kate Bonawan, Vice President of the senior class.
And my name is Lexi Vasconcelos, the Senior Secretary of Spirit.
And it is my honor to welcome you to Maryknoll School's Class Night ceremony. The senior class would like to recognize our school's leaders for all they have done to support our journey to this stage tonight. We would like to ask the Maryknoll School administration to please stand briefly and be recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Pastor of Sacred Heart Church, Father E.J. Rizinto. The President of Maryknoll School, Mrs. Shauna Tong. Principal and Academic Visionary, Mrs. Carol Chong. Middle and High School Division Head, Mr. Dan Nagami. Thank you to you and all our school administrators.
We would also like to thank our advisors for the support you have given us and the community you helped create on campus. Advisors, please stand to be recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Dr. Aaron Tamura Sato. Rie Mizumura Sensei. Mr. Dan Nagami. Mr. Wyatt Lay. Mrs. Heidi McGivern. Mrs. Erica Orimoto. Thank you to all of our senior advisors. For all that she has done as class advisor from freshman year to senior year, and for making our senior year so memorable, the senior class would like to extend a very special thank you to our senior class coordinator, Mrs. Erica Orimoto. At this time, I would like to welcome the Student Life Coordinator, Mr. Jeremy Ramos, from the class of 2007, to remind us what Class Night is all about.
Good evening, everyone. It's been a long day. Maryknoll School was founded in 1927 by the Maryknoll Sisters, a courageous group of Catholic women led by Mother Mary Joseph Rogers. Their mission was to spread the gospel overseas, beginning with a journey to China. And along the way, they paused in Hawaii. What was meant to be a stopover became something much more. Recognizing the need for quality Catholic education in the community, they established Maryknoll as a co-educational school rooted in faith, service, and love. One of the traditions born in those early years was class night, a special evening created to honor the accomplishments of the graduating class and to symbolically pass the torch to the next group of student leaders. Tonight, you'll witness two meaningful things: the celebration of a class that has made its mark, and the passing of leadership to those who will shape the year ahead. Each senior tonight wears a beautiful blue lei, their class color. These lei were lovingly handcrafted by Mrs. Lee Marie DuPont, class of 1993 and dedicated member of our Religion and Social Studies faculty. What began 3 years ago as a heartfelt National Junior Honor Society service project for Aloha Mass has since become a treasured tradition of our class night, one that she has continued with devotion and deep spiritual intention. You see, every lei is uniquely personalized and prayerfully blessed. As she weaves each strand, prayer is also woven into it. Ms. DuPont prays this prayer on behalf of the entire Maryknoll faculty and staff. Heavenly Father, as this beloved Spartan stands at the edge of a new beginning, we thank you for the journey this far, for the lessons learned, for the laughter and conversations, for the connections made, and the faith that has carried them through. Guide their steps into the future with courage, fill their hearts with hope, and help them always to seek your will above all. And may they be a light in the world and a witness to your love. 3 Hail Marys, 3 Our Fathers, and 3 prayers to Our Lady of Maryknoll later, a lei is created. And each senior is wrapped in its blessings, love, and faith as they step into their next chapter. Please give a big round of applause for Mrs. Lee Marie DuPont and for her love for our seniors. There she is. Now, we all know here in Hawaii, we use the word aloha to mean both hello and goodbye. And so tonight we say aloha to our seniors with gratitude, pride, and love, and aloha to our new seniors with hope and excitement for what lies ahead, and aloha meaning that we love you both.
Our opening song tonight is Weave One Heart by Mary Hagen, sung in both English and Olelo Hawaii. This beautiful piece speaks of many strands woven together, symbolizing the unique spirit, strength, and story of each member of the senior class. As we sing, we are reminded that our time at Maryknoll has shaped us through faith, courage, and love. With hearts united and purpose ignited, we carry our dreams, gifts, and talents into the world, ready to rise, to lead, and inspire. Conducting the class this evening is Matthew Wright. Accompanying the class on piano is Mr. Jared Lamoli. Here now is a class of 2025 singing Weave One Heart. Tonight marks both an ending and a beginning. We celebrate the class of 2025 and proudly pass the torch to the class of 2026 as they rise to lead. Tomorrow, we become Maryknoll's 91st graduating class, a legacy of faith, learning, and service since 1927. As we close this chapter, we look ahead to new adventures. Maryknoll has shaped not just our minds, but our hearts, teaching us to lead with purpose and compassion. We leave with the lessons, love, and spirit of this community, ready to make our mark on the world.
Tonight, we relinquish our titles as seniors of Maryknoll School. We pass on to the class of 2026 the challenge given by previous graduating classes. Think globally, think justly, think compassionately, and always act with integrity. This year, our class song is I Lived by One Republic. It carries a message of resilience, gratitude, and boldness, encouraging listeners to embrace every moment, to take risks, to feel deeply, and to live fully, even through life's challenges and uncertainties. For us, the song reflects a path marked by growth and perseverance. We have faced adversity, each in our own ways, adapted with courage, and come through stronger, not just as students, but as compassionate and capable leaders ready to leave our mark on this world. This is our anthem, a tribute to the moments that shaped us, the lessons we carry forward, and the hope we hold for the world. Tonight, we invite you to listen with your hearts as they honor their memories, milestones, and mission. Conducting our class song is our grade level advisor, Mrs. Erica Orimoto, class of 2008. Ladies and gentlemen, our class of 2025 singing I Lived by One Republic.
Oh, when you take that jump, don't fear the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad.
It is a long-standing tradition for the senior class to leave behind a gift as a token of our gratitude to Maryknoll. A way to say thank you and to leave something meaningful for future Spartans. Another way of living noblesse oblige. This year, the class of 2025 is proud to donate 9 brand new microwaves for the high school campus. Each one is signed by a member of our class, so that a small part of us stays behind, even as we move forward. In appreciation for our incredible teachers who have nourished our minds in the classroom and our hearts through every shared potluck, we are also gifting a large 10-cup rice cooker for the faculty workroom. It is a simple gesture, but one that reflects the warmth, care, and community that we've experienced here. For the presentation of awards tonight, I would like to invite to the stage our Student Life Coordinator, Mr. Jeremy Ramos, who is a 2007 graduate of Maryknoll School.
Can we give our MCs so far a big round of applause? Kate Bonawan and Lexi Vasconcelos. As they set up the awards table this evening, I want to just share what an honor it has been to help plan this year's graduation. More than a decade ago, I was an after-school care leader who became a second grade teacher. And some of these graduates here were in my 3rd second grade class. I learned just as much from them as they did from me. And even now, a part of me still sees the second grader. Today, I stand here with deep pride as a teacher and as someone who has watched them grow. And in these last couple of weeks, I have moments when our practices kind of feel like my homeroom, and they feel like my students. So I'm filled with hope and excitement for all that lies ahead in their journey. So, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure this evening to recognize our seniors who have distinguished themselves in and out of the classroom. Their hard work and many accomplishments are in the very best of Maryknoll tradition. We begin with the valedictorian. Before that, though, I do want to also bring up our principal and visionary, Mrs. Carol Chung, to help me with the awards this evening. Round of applause for Mrs. Carol Chung. The valedictorian is the senior with the highest grade point average. It is my honor to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian, Teresa Lowell. Teresa joined Maryknoll's Ohana in the 9th grade and quickly distinguished herself as a student of remarkable discipline, intellect, and heart. And over the past 4 years, she has balanced academic excellence with athletic commitment, representing Maryknoll in cross-country, paddling, and track. Beyond the field, Teresa has shown strong leadership and service to her peers and community as president of the Red Cross Club, where she has helped promote health and safety awareness, and as secretary of the Bingo Club, building connections across generations. This fall, Teresa will be heading to the University of Florida to pursue a degree in computer science. She is the daughter of Jennifer and Vincent Lowell, who, along with all of us here today, are incredibly proud of her accomplishments. She will be receiving the valedictorian medal to be worn with academic dress tomorrow. Please join me in warmly welcoming our valedictorian, Teresa Lowell. Great job, Teresa. It is now my honor to introduce this year's salutatorian with the 2nd highest grade point average of the senior class. And that distinction goes to Christianelle Pasqua. Christianelle has been part of the Maryknoll Ohana for the past 9 years, beginning in the 4th grade. And beyond the classroom, she has pursued martial arts through La Vakua Kajukenbo and served her community through volunteer work with the Police Activities League. A dedicated leader in her church, Christianelle is also a co-leader in the youth group, member of the praise and worship team, and teacher in the children's ministry. At Maryknoll, she has contributed to the chalkboard, served as a former Key Club editor, and participated in the arts ministry. This fall, Christianelle will attend Princeton University, where she plans to study public and international relations with aspirations toward a career in law. She is the daughter of Boy Pasqua and Mary Jean Florida Pasqua, and she will be receiving the salutatorian medal to be worn with academic dress tomorrow. Another round of applause for our salutatorian, Christianelle Pasqua. Since the beginning of the Hawaii Pacific University dual credit program, five cohorts of Maryknoll students have completed, most finishing high school with an associate's degree. It is a pleasure to recognize our top Hawaii Pacific University student with the highest GPA among Maryknoll students in the program, Kai Hokulani Hanley. Kai joined the Maryknoll School community in her junior year and has made a lasting impression through her focus, determination, and quiet strength. An accomplished paddler, she competes year-round both for Maryknoll and with her club, Hui La Nakila Canoe Club. Outside of athletics, Kai is already building experience in her future field, working as a tech assistant at the Oahu Veterinary Clinic. This fall, she will continue her journey at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, where she plans to major in biology and pursue her goal of becoming a veterinarian. She is the daughter of Janet and Richard Hanley. Another round of applause for top HPU student Kai Hokulani Hanley. Excuse me. This morning, we recognize 22 of our newest members of the Maroon and Gold Society. Members are students who have been part of the community since kindergarten. They were recognized this morning with their parents at Baccalaureate Mass. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. And lifers, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Drake Auhoy, son of Dan Auhoy. Ren Baxter, son of Jerry Baxter and Kimberly Hirokawa. Jan Vincent Kabang, son of Lexley and Maria Elisa Kabang. Ethan Chang, son of Edmund and Shirley Chang. Aulani Domingo, daughter of Kaeo Domingo and Jennifer Lim. Christine Hashimoto, daughter of Reina and Scott Hashimoto. Jason He, son of Junrei and Michael He. Jaina Higuchi, daughter of Jason Higuchi and Jenny Park. Jody Ho, daughter of Darren and Miley Jean Ho. Preston Lagan, son of John and Kiyomi Lagan. Haley Lane, daughter of Freddie Lane and Hui Ong. Julie Liang, daughter of Jianjun Liang and Jie Hong Liu. Kirave Liang, son of Kun Hang Liang and Karen Tam. Chase Mitsuda, son of An and Brandon Mitsuda. Haley Rodovich, daughter of Lillian Rodovich. Kavai Salazar, daughter of Joseph and Laura Salazar. Kira Takamori, daughter of Jolene and Keenan Takamori. Caitlin Tamaye, daughter of Hitomi Aizawa and Toby Tamaye. Logan Tanaka, son of Jordan and Laura Leigh Tanaka. Lexi Vasconcelos, daughter of Galen and Tracy Vasconcelos. Matthew Wright, son of Laura Lynn Carvalho and Shannon Wright. And Lisa Ewan, daughter of Eric and Yoshie Ewan. A round of applause for our newest members of the Maroon and Gold Society. Thank you. You may be seated. Boy, they grew up really fast. Now, sometimes while preparing for college, students hear and answer a call to serve their country and live our Maryknoll mission of noblesse oblige, to whom much freedom has been given, much is expected to defend such freedoms for the common good. This student will be going to basic training shortly after graduation, as they have enlisted in the U.S. Armed Forces. Joining me on stage now is our Maryknoll campus minister, Mr. Jared Laumoli, and Petty Officer First Class Cody Roberts of the United States Coast Guard. At this time, we'd like to bring down Braden Sarahina, joining the U.S. Coast Guard. Braden will be receiving a stole from the U.S. Coast Guard that he will be wearing with academic dress tomorrow. And on behalf of the Maryknoll community, he will be receiving a pendant of St. Michael, patron saint of the armed forces, and a rosary of our Blessed Mother. Thank you very much. And please keep Braden and his family in prayer as he goes through this next journey serving his country. The academic disciplines would now like to honor students who have achieved excellence worthy of recognition. The senior capstone. The following students have completed their senior capstone and achieved distinction, working on a project for many months and then presenting them to their board, earning the senior capstone silver cord that they will wear with academic dress tomorrow. Seniors, when I call your name, please come down to receive your cord. Kate Bonawan, Jaina Higuchi, Jan Vincent Kabang, Malia Rose Harvey, Kaylee Walker, Caleb Anderson, Sophie Etchite, Xander Torres, Paxton Lum, Aiden Ilano, Kirave Liang, Sherlyn Wong, and Matthew Wright. A round of applause for our senior capstone recipients of the capstone silver cord. We'll take one group picture. How's that? Yeah, all right. Okay, ready? Oh, Kelly. Oh, yeah, after that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess individual and then group. Yeah, there you go. Okay, one group picture, everyone. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good, thank you. Another round of applause. Thank you, guys. You may have a seat. Thank you, you can have a seat, yeah. Maryknoll has partnered with the Hawaii Pacific University to create a dual credit program. Now, students enrolled in this program can earn college credits while working for their Maryknoll diploma. The following students have earned their Associates of Arts in General Studies degree through the dual credit program between Maryknoll and Hawaii Pacific University, and they will wear the following from HPU: a white stole with the Maryknoll and HPU seals on it, and a light blue honors stole. Please stand to be recognized, Drake Ahoy and Kai Hokulani Hanley. Thank you. As a member of the National Honor Society, a student pledges to maintain high scholastic standing, uphold one's character, be a leader, and give oneself freely in service to others. At this time, we'd like to ask the senior men and women who are members of the National Honor Society to accept their white stoles. These white stoles will be worn with academic dress at graduation. Please hold your applause till the last senior has come forward. Kate Bonawan, Bruno Bruyere, Jan Vincent Kabang, Justin Lee. Julie Liang. Paxton Lum. Jensen Pang. Janelle Hope Ulip. And Janine Faith Ulip. Congratulations to our National Honor Society members. Thank you. Thank you for all your hard work. Now, the National Honor Society does do the blood drive. The next one coming up is July 19, so please sign up, bbh.org. Now, 3 years ago, the command of Maryknoll Civil Air Patrol was officially handed over to Captain Denton Alvarado, alum of 2016. Now, Maryknoll has a very long and proud tradition of CAP on campus. We now want to present the Civil Air Patrol Cadet Achievement Award. This award is presented in recognition of outstanding participation and dedication as a student cadet in the Civil Air Patrol. The recipient has exemplified the core values and principles of the CAP cadet program through consistent commitment in its 4 foundational pillars: leadership, aerospace education, character development, and physical fitness. Through unwavering dedication to these pillars, this cadet has not only grown as an individual, but has also contributed meaningfully to the mission and values of CAP. And this award goes to Chase Mitsuda. Chase will be receiving a certificate as well as the CAP cord to be worn at academic dress tomorrow. The Aircraft Owners and Pilot Association, also known as AOPA, Learn to Fly Pathway Participation Award. This award is presented in recognition of outstanding participation in the program, designed to inspire and prepare the next generation of aviators through hands-on learning, aviation theory, and real-world flight experiences. The students recognized have demonstrated curiosity, commitment, and a passion for aviation, embracing the challenges and opportunities of flight education with enthusiasm and determination. Their participation reflects a strong foundation in STEM learning. So we are proud to recognize the following students for their dedication and achievement in the program. Chase Mitsuda. Adrian Tan. And Jody Ho. Special recognition goes to Jody Ho, who this year received her private pilot's license, the first step toward her piloting career. So please, look for your future captain the next time you're on a flight to Vegas, Captain Jody Ho. Since he's up here, we're going to use him. The Filipino Culture and History. So this award honors the groundbreaking efforts in advancing cultural education through the integration of the Filipino History and Culture class, developed by the Filipino Curriculum Project. This innovative curriculum celebrates the rich heritage, resilience, and contributions of the Filipino people, offering students a deeper understanding of identity, history, and community. In particular, we like to recognize two outstanding students who have exemplified the spirit and purpose of this curriculum through their engagement, insight, and leadership. The honors go to Kate Bonawan and Xander Torres. Their dedication to learning and sharing Filipino history and culture has enriched our classroom's experience and inspired their peers. So mabuhay and congratulations to Maryknoll Schools, Kate Bonawan and Xander Torres for being leaders in cultural education. Good job. The art department would like to recognize the following seniors for their outstanding work in the arts. For visual arts, Nayon Gill. Now, Nayon, stay there real quick. In 2023, Nayon achieved significant recognition by receiving both a gold key and a silver medal in the prestigious Scholastic Art and Writing Awards presented by the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts. These awards highlight her outstanding artistic abilities and commitment to excellence. And in 2024, she continued her streak of excellence where she was honored with a silver key medal in a highly competitive drawing and illustration category at the Hawaii Regional Scholastic Art Awards. In 2023, she also secured second place in the Congressional Arts Competition, a testament to her artistic prowess and ability to convey compelling narratives through her artwork. Her artwork hung in the Congressional Office of Ed Case in Washington, D.C. Another round of applause for Nayon Gill. Recognizing for broadcast media, Jaina Higuchi. For yearbook, Malia Rose Harvey. And for instrumental music, Seth Javelana, excuse me. Now, adjacent to the art department is the art ministry, who help to create beautiful murals every Mass behind the altar. So I'd like to recognize the following. If you could please stand to be recognized. Emma Lee, Christianelle Pasquale, and Nayon Gill. Please stand. Thank you. The English department would like to honor the following students who have demonstrated excellence in English at Maryknoll. They are outstanding readers, writers, and critical thinkers. The English department is proud to acknowledge the following seniors. Justin Lee. And Caitlin Fan. For AP English and Composition, the award goes to Aiden Ilano. The Religious Studies Department recognizes the following students for their distinguished scholarship in theology, exemplary Christian living, and faithful practicing the ideals of servant leadership. The outstanding students representing the religion department are Caleb Anderson, and Rebecca Lum Key. The Science Department. The following students have demonstrated excellence in the sciences. They are naturally inquisitive, great observers, outstanding investigators, and always thinking outside the box. The first senior is Jensen Pang. And the next senior is Sherlyn Wong. Sherlyn is also the team captain for our robotics team who, over the past 17 years, has served as the launchpad for future STEM professionals, and their commitment goes beyond competition, spending countless hours after school and on weekends. You'll see them at 5 o'clock. I see them when I walk to my car. But they are dedicated and committed. So please, another round of applause for team captain of the robotics team and the robotics team themselves for your dedication. The Social Studies Department. The following students have demonstrated overall excellence in social studies at Maryknoll. Excellence means that they have worked above and beyond the expectations of the course in terms of diligence and quality. The Social Studies Department is proud to acknowledge Teresa Lowell. It is my honor to also announce the winner of the 16th Annual Jared Kaufman Outstanding Historian Award. Jared Kaufman, Maryknoll class of 1958, dedicated more than 40 years of his life teaching Maryknoll students the importance of learning history, and he did so with a great passion for the subject. Alum, like myself, would know exactly what I mean. The winner of the Jared Kaufman Award represents a student chosen by the Social Studies Department who exhibits not only the enthusiasm that Mr. Kaufman shared for history, but also excellence in the area of social studies by taking more than the required social studies credits and excelling in all of them for the past 4 years. This year's winner of the Jared Kaufman Outstanding Historian Award is Christianelle Pasqua. The World Language Department. Outstanding world language students make the most of every opportunity to learn the target language and culture. So these students are never limited by the walls of a classroom for their education. They excel at all levels, and in this way are outstanding representatives of Maryknoll School. When I call your name, please come down to receive your award. For Japanese, Caleb Anderson. For Espanol, Nayon Gil. In Mandarin, Julie Liang. And for Olelo Hawaii, Xander Torres. For decades, Maryknoll has honored the indigenous language of these islands. And so, lehulu are presented to and made by students who have successfully completed 4 years of study in the Hawaiian language and their love for perpetuating the language and culture of Hawaii. Lehulu will be worn with academic dress tomorrow. Lehulu is presented to Jensen Kaiao Pang. Jody Kamaili Ho. Kelly Pilialoha Valdez. Xander Hiile Torres. And Talia Kiakialani Kialoha Fa'atea. Families, if you're surprised they have a Hawaiian name, it's because that's their Hawaiian name in Hawaiian class. Last summer, the following Maryknoll seniors participated in the Japan exchange with students with our sister school, Akifuchu Senior High School in Hiroshima. These seniors hosted the visiting Japanese students for a few weeks before traveling to Hiroshima themselves and staying with a host family. The opportunity to apply their language skills also helped deepen their appreciation for other cultures and traditions. Senior Mason Kanali, Malachi Kape, Tyler Pangan Kim, Jake Onoe, and Ren Sumida. The math department. The following students have demonstrated overall excellence in mathematics at Maryknoll. Critical thinkers, tenacious learners. The math department is proud to acknowledge the following seniors. Julie Liang. And Malachi Kape. The John Gonzowski Award. John Gonzowski, class of '65, excelled in math and inspired others to do so before dying young of a lifelong heart ailment. This distinguished award recognizes the member of the Maryknoll High School math team member who has been outstanding in mathematics, made significant contributions, and inspired others to excel. The recipient of the award is determined by vote of the team membership and final selection by the team coach. This year, the highest honor the math team can bestow goes to Justin Lee. Key Club is an international student-led organization that focuses on providing community service, developing leadership, and building character. The Maryknoll Key Club partners with local nonprofit organizations to live out our school's promise of noblesse oblige. The following seniors have participated in a minimum of 20 hours of Key Club service per school year since their freshman year. They will receive a blue and gold cord, the colors of the International Key Club organization, to wear with academic dress at graduation tomorrow. Please hold your applause until all students have come forward. Jan Vincent Kabang, Haley Lane, Emma Lee, Julie Liang, Paxton Lum, Nicole McLean, Jake Montgomery, Christianelle Pasqua, Haley Rodolvich, Kavai Salazar, Caitlin Tamaye, Janelle Hope Ulip, and Janine Faith Ulip. Hi. Big round of applause for our Key Club members. A nice group picture. All right. Thank you. The Campus Ministry Service Award is for individuals who have participated and given dedicated and faithful service to all areas of the campus ministry mission. Liturgy, which includes ministries of altar servers, lectors, EMHC, music, environment, and more. Faith formation includes retreats, religion forums, prayer, and prayer meetings. Christian communities, including events with parish and diocese such as parish visits, March for Life, Chrism Mass, Easter Mass, and so on. This award will be a stole. Stole colors will be white, gold, blue, and red. White and gold representing the liturgical colors of Easter and Christmas, a symbol of joy, hope, light, and purity, and also representing the Vatican flag. The color blue is in honor of the Blessed Mother, the first disciple of Christ, the patron saint of our school and diocese and our nation. The color red is outlined on the cross, honoring Christ our Savior and the martyrs who paved the way of the Christian faith. These stoles have been blessed by our pastor and will be given to the following individuals by our campus minister, Mr. Jared Lamoli. Lexi Vasconcelos, Kelly Valdez, Kate Bonawan, Carly Peacock, Jensen Pang, Janine Faith Ulip, Janelle Hope Ulip, Jan Vincent Kabang, Jaina Higuchi, Demi Mills, Dainton Nagamine, Colt Hoptman, Bruno Bruyere, Mason Canali, Malia Rose Harvey, Paxton Lum, Shiloh Niles, and Xander Gabriel Torres. How about one nice picture with you, Mr. Lamoli? Okay, everyone, say cheese. Big round of applause for our Campus Ministry Service Award recipients. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The Blood Bank of Hawaii. The Blood Bank of Hawaii's Honor Cord program honors high school seniors who have significantly impacted our community through their life-saving blood donations and service in support of their school's blood drives. Receiving a pin for 3 successful donations, Janine Faith Ulip. Receiving a red cord for 4 successful donations to be worn with academic dress tomorrow, Teresa Lowell, Ren Sumida, and Kelly Valdez. Receiving a red and gold cord for 5 and more successful donations to be worn with academic dress tomorrow, Mason Canali. Kevin Corpuz. Xander Gabriel Torres. And Janelle Hope Ulip. The Toad is more than an animal. It is the Maryknoll Literary Magazine, showcasing the artwork, photography, poetry, writings, and music of the students. It is a magazine published by the students and for our whole community. The following students will receive the Purple Cord for their many contributions as layout and art editors for the Toad Literary Magazine. Also to note, another award-winning magazine every year. This year, we honor Catherine Taylor and Janelle Ulip. The speech team. So the National Speech and Debate Association, known as NSDA, is an educational honor society established to encourage and motivate high school students to participate in and become proficient in the arts of debate, public speaking, and interpretation. This prestigious society was formed in 1925 and continues to be well recognized across the nation. Induction into the National Speech and Debate Association is earned by student performance at competitive tournaments and held throughout the high school years. The following seniors will receive a graduation cord to be worn with academic dress. Haley Rodovich. Haley competed in storytelling, original oratory, impromptu, dual interpretation, and congressional debate. Haley earned the first rank of honor in the previous year. Our next senior, Sophia Etscheit. Sophia performed in dual interpretation, impromptu, and congressional debate. Sophia also competed in the 2025 State Speech Championship Tournament in storytelling. Sophia earned the second rank of excellence last year. Our last senior, Julie Liang. Julie was a contender in storytelling, dual interpretation, humorous interpretation, and congressional debate. Julie also competed in the 2025 State Speech Championship Tournament in impromptu. As a senior, Julie served as team co-captain, and earned the third rank of distinction this year. She will be receiving her certificate and ruby pin for this accomplishment. Another round of applause for our Speech Team Award nominees. If you walked into our campus recently, you will see a large wall in chalkboard paint. In recent years, a tradition has formed for a designated senior or seniors to be the official artists of this large chalkboard wall at the entrance of our high school campus. This mural brings a lot of life, whim, and artistic reflection to the entrance of our school. And you can follow them on Instagram at Maryknoll Chalkboard. But thank you to the following seniors. Please stand to be recognized. Christianelle Pasquale and Julie Liang. The Maryknoll Senate, in recognition of them giving their time and dedication to making a successful school year through their work with the Student Senate. Their certificates are given to Senate President Xander Torres, Senate Vice President Jan Vincent Kabang, Senate Secretary of Communications Mason Canali, and Senate Treasurer Julie Liang. Please stay for a picture with your Student Senate advisor. Good job, guys. Very good. The following students are recognized for their outstanding leadership and dedication to their senior class. These students were instrumental in organizing senior class activities this year. And so Maryknoll School gratefully acknowledges the senior class officers. Senior Class President Jody Ho. Vice President Kate Bonawan. Secretary of Communications Kelly Valdez. Secretary of Spirit Lexi Vasconcelos. And Senior Treasurer Dainton Nagamine. And a picture with their advisor, Miss Erica Orimoto. I did one, I figure I should let her do it too. There you go. All right. Thank you guys for your service. Athletics. This year has been a remarkable chapter in the story of Maryknoll athletics. Across all sports, our Spartan student athletes displayed grit, heart, and true Spartan pride, both in competition and in character. From buzzer beaters to personal bests, Maryknoll teams have made their mark. Let's take softball. In 2022, when they were but sophomores, the Lady Spartans Varsity 1 softball team clinched their first ever HHSAA Division I state championship, marking a historic moment for our program. The team continued their strong performance, advancing to the finals this last year in 2025 and finishing as runners-up. Give them a big round of applause for our sophomore girls. This last year, our boys varsity 2 volleyball team advanced to the 2025 HHSAA Division II state championships, reflecting the team's dedication and competitive spirit. In swimming, we've sent swimmers Jake Onoe, Bruno Bruyere, and Dominic Bruyere to states as part of the Pac-5 swimming team. These athletes have brought home 2 ILH titles. Our athletes in all. Boys JV tennis last year and the softball this year. You've brought home 3 state championships in your time here at Maryknoll. For softball, for soccer, for girls Division II volleyball. And so, the following awards were also determined by the athletic office for some of these most outstanding athletes. The Athlete of the Year award are presented to the male athlete and female athlete who are outstanding in one or more sports. They best personify the Maryknoll giving spirit of noblesse oblige, and it is they who best accept the Spartan challenge, showing strength, leadership, courage, and loyalty, and perseverance, both on and off the playing field. This year's Athletes of the Year are Cassie Cruz, Cassie led our softball Division I team as pitcher, as ace pitcher, the only pitcher, the pitcher. And our next athlete is Nixis Yamauchi. Nixis represented Maryknoll at the 2025 Damian Farias Senior Basketball Classic, highlighting him as one of Hawaii's top players in his class. The Scholar Athlete Award is given to the male athlete and female athlete who are outstanding scholars and fine athletes. This winning combination, excellence in both academics and athletics, is a goal many aspire to, and these students have achieved that goal. This year's scholar athletes are Malia Rose Harvey. Malia is a 12-time Hawaii State track and field medalist. She's concluded her high school career with remarkable achievements. In 2025, she secured second place in the 100-meter at 12.22 seconds, second in the 200-meter, and fourth in the 400-meter at the HHSAA State Championships. Her 400-meter time broke a 23-year-old ILH record. Malia will continue her athletic and academic journey at the University of Portland, competing in Division I track and pursuing a degree in nursing. And our next athlete is Jensen Pang. Jensen was a dedicated member of the Maryknoll boys varsity volleyball team, contributing to the team's efforts throughout the 2024-2025 season. The Brother Vaynard Ruan Inspirational Athlete Award. Brother Vaynard Ruan was more than Maryknoll School's first athletics director. He was a visionary, a builder of teams, and a mentor who believed that sports was not just about competition, but it was about character. He was the last of 9 Maryknoll brothers who served in the islands. He sadly passed away this past February at the age of 97, having served as a Maryknoll brother for the past 76 years. Brother Vaynard championed the true spirit of athletics, grounded in moral integrity, perseverance, school pride, and quiet leadership that inspires others. So he helped shape the foundation of Spartan athletics that we know today, and his legacy lives on in every athlete who leads with heart. So this award named in his honor is presented to athletes who embody that same spirit, those who lift their teammates, lead by example, and inspire others simply by the way they show up every day. It is with great pride that we present the Brother Vaynard Ruan Inspirational Athlete Award to Haley Perez. A senior point guard, Haley Perez played a pivotal role in our basketball team. And our next athlete is Jerome Lilio. Standing at a mere 6'5", Jerome was a key player for the Spartan basketball team. In track and field, he achieved the personal best high jump of 6'1" at the 2025 HHSAA Track and Field Championship, placing second in the state. Another big round of applause for our scholar athletes, everybody. The Maryknoll Alumni Association Scholarship is given to 2 seniors who best demonstrate our Christian faith and who bring Christ's principles into their everyday lives, demonstrate love and concern for others, are courteous and gracious, and are willing to share with others. These seniors demonstrate exceptional integrity, honesty, and character, are recognized as inspiring role models who give generously of their time, talent, and treasure, and who typify our Maryknoll School ideal of noblesse oblige. Selected by vote of the senior class, each will receive a scholarship toward their college, initiated by the Alumni Council. Presenting the scholarships on behalf of the Alumni Association is our Mr. Chasen St. Ange, our Alumni Relations and Mentor Program Officer, as well as that's how I feel. Denby Roll, class of 90. 1999. Sorry, that's a big. Denby Roll, class of 1999. The recipients are Kelly Valdez, and Xander Gabriel Torres. Another round of applause for our alumni scholarship recipients. Thank you very much. As we wrap up this portion, I do need to say a few things. There is a distinguished member of the Maryknoll class of 2025 who has achieved remarkable success on this stage as well in the realm of pageantry, exemplifying grace, poise, and dedication. We are proud that in June 2024, this student was crowned Miss Hawaii's Teen, a testament to her exceptional talent and commitment. Please stand to be recognized, Miss Nicole McLean. She also represented Hawaii on the national stage, competing in the Miss America's Teen 2025 pageant held in Orlando, Florida, and finishing among the top 11 finalists. Another round of applause for Nicole McLean. She also founded a Maryknoll Club charter of Glamour Gals, a service organization for high school students who have gone out to nursing homes, glamoring up our senior citizens and making them feel beautiful and wonderful as they are on the inside and outside. So thank you, Nicole, for your spirit of noblesse oblige, and to all those as part of the Glamour Gals Club Service Club. As also mentioned before, Nayon Gill not only had success in art, but was also showed exemplary leadership as the design leader of the arts ministry. She also founded the Korea and Hawaii History Club, serving as its CEO, where she fosters cultural exchange and historical awareness among students. This nonprofit has an upcoming June program titled Post-War Economic Reform and Industrial Growth of South Korea. And it was selected last month by the Hawaii Department of Education as a pilot initiative. With their support, the program has been introduced to select public high schools this year. Even more encouraging, the DOE has expressed plans to introduce KHHC's program statewide across all public schools, hopefully starting next year. Her accomplishments reflect her dedication not only to the arts, but to leadership and community service, thus embodying the values of Maryknoll School and setting a high standard for us all. Another round of applause for Nayon Gill. We can go on and on tonight, and you will be here for a very long time if we could talk about every single accomplishment. But we do pause to honor a class that has left its mark, in bold headlines and in quiet moments alike. The class of 2025 has run the race with strength and spirit, earning state qualifications, ILH titles, personal bests and school records, receiving awards, reflecting their brilliance of mind, their depth of heart, and the strength of their character. They have led in the classroom, they have served in community, they've competed with grace and created with courage. From the stage to the field, from art studios to science labs, they have poured themselves fully into this journey, often with no spotlight, only with the steady light of purpose. And so we give thanks for every visible victory, for every quiet act of perseverance, for every lesson, every challenge, every grace-filled step along the way. We thank God for the seen and unseen, for the growth that came through success and the strength built in struggle, for the gifts shared, the friendships formed, and the legacy left behind. So to the class of 2025, may you go forward with courage, carry this spirit with you, and continue to let your light shine. For this class certainly has our pride and our gratitude. Please show your love and aloha to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Ramos, and congratulations to all of our award recipients. This next song reminds and roots us with the land the school was built on and with our Hawaiian culture. It speaks of the deeds of the children yearning for the depth of wisdom, surrounded by the light of knowledge, joyously coming together and sharing in rejoicing. Here now is the Maryknoll 2025. Thank you to our class conductor, Malia Rose Harvey. Now, it is customary that the class night farewell address be given by the senior class president. Please welcome Jody Ho.
Sorry, guys, give me one moment. Okay. Aloha ayahi kako. My name is Jody Ho, and I am this year's senior class president. I've had the honor of growing up with many of them for the past 13 years. And in that time, I have had the privilege of seeing us grow, change, and evolve into these young adults that you see here before you today. On behalf of the class of 2025, we are so grateful that you could join us today, not just to celebrate our achievements, but to witness a program that reflects our journey, our growth, and our heartfelt appreciation for you guys. Our high school years have been nothing short of eventful. Together, we have made countless memories and proclaimed victories during our own Spirit Weeks. I still remember our very first year together, we were assigned the color blue. If you're unfamiliar with Maryknoll's school colors, the blue class has a reputation for being the standout class throughout their high school years. And I can say, as your final class president, I can say that no statement fits us better. From our very first major event, our freshman year, Christmas Aloha, we have been united like no other. When it comes time to show up and support each other, we rise. We show up and we shine, and we always have. At the beginning of our senior year, our academic dean, Mr. Dan Nagami, gave us a simple but powerful message. You are the standard. And from that day forward, we reminded each other of what that meant. This was not just in our academics, but how we treat each other and how we represent each other as a class. Speaking as this year's president, and I believe on behalf of our faculty and staff, I could not be more proud of how far we have come, and I hope every one of you has treasured these moments as deeply as I have. To our teachers, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your dedication, and believing in us even when we found it hard to believe it in ourselves. You taught us far more than just subjects. You taught us resilience, compassion, and how to be thoughtful leaders. You challenged us, inspired us, and stood beside us and fed us. And for that, we are truly grateful. We will miss you, your lessons, your guidance, and many heartfelt conversations that we've had with you along the way. To our family and our loved ones, thank you for being our unwavering support system. Through our late night study sessions, the breakdowns, the celebrations, and everything in between, you guys have been there, and we will forever be thankful for that. As we prepare to take these next steps, whether it's college, careers, gap years, or unknown adventures, let us not forget where we came from. Let's carry the lessons of these years not just in our minds, but in our hearts. Let us be courageous in our journeys. Let us welcome change and not fear it. Let us never stop striving to make a difference, both in our lives and in the community around us. We will forever live the motto, noblesse oblige. So here's to the class of 2025, to the friendships we've built, the lessons we've learned, the obstacles we've overcome, and of course, the bright future that lies ahead of us. May we look back with pride and move forward with hope. And to my class of 2025, for the last time, can I get a mahalo nui loa, and to the class of 2025, a hui ho.
Thank you, Jody. The highlight of class night is the candle lay ceremony, in which the graduating class presents candles to the rising senior class, formally passing on the responsibilities of leadership among the student body at Maryknoll. This passing of the torch has been a tradition at Maryknoll for many decades. Undoubtedly, there are those of you in the audience tonight who participated in this beautiful ceremony on the night before your own graduation from Maryknoll. The traditional class night torch speech is given by the salutatorian. Please welcome this year's salutatorian, Christianel Pasqua.
Good evening, administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, class of 2026, and my fellow seniors. It is an honor to stand before you as this year's salutatorian. At the start of this year, I didn't even know how to pronounce salutatorian, but I'm glad for this opportunity, and I thank God for this opportunity to personally thank our audience and celebrate the class of 2025. Our school's motto, Noblesse Oblige, to whom much is given, much is expected, is more than just a saying. It is a lifestyle of true giving, exemplified by not only the people beside me, but also you, the people in the audience who invested everything into the success of us graduates. I see Noblesse Oblige as gratitude in action, recognizing that generosity that is given isn't just meant to be received, but passed on, giving someone else a reason to be thankful for. To all the parents, siblings, teachers, faculty, janitors, coaches, and friends, and those that have helped us along the way, thank you for instilling your love, wisdom, support, and guidance upon us. Know that your sacrifices have not gone to waste, because this class has proven themselves to be exceptional among the rest. As I thought about what made our class so special, one word came to my mind, and that is unity. The senior class is composed of 108 God-gifted and unique individuals, each with distinctive personalities contributing their own parts to our story. I like to think of us as a puzzle. When we started high school, we were scattered, some pieces connected, others flipped upside down, and a few even missing. But over time, we found our places. We discovered who we were, who we matched with, and how we fit together. That journey of becoming whole, of growing together, is what I admire most about us. We have formed unbreakable bonds and unforgettable memories. On our own, we were easily blown away, but when united, we form a resilient and beautiful picture. Our class has always succeeded in striving to be the best and outdoing ourselves. Though we may wait till the last minute sometimes, or maybe most of the time, we have mastered the art of procrastination, and we have always managed to pull through because of the strength we find in each other. I could not be prouder of our class and what we've accomplished and what we will do in the future. As my grandmaster always tells me, that anything worth doing is worth doing 100%. Do it all for God, for your family and supporters, and for yourself. This puzzle we've completed is one big piece of the larger puzzle of our lives. As we part ways, I hope you don't forget about all the wins and losses, the laughs, the tears, the songs, the dances, and the food that we shared together. And most importantly, be sure to carry Noblesse Oblige wherever you go. I'll never forget how we sat in Rogers Hall, sat in fear through Mr. Simone's scoldings, and got jump scared by each other in the halls. I'll always remember how we smiled and waved at each other to say hi. And I can't believe it's already time to say goodbye. Mahalo, class of 2025, for the best 4 years of my life. I love you all. The graduating class of 2025 is ready to continue the tradition of lighting the torch. For us, the lighted candle is more than just a representation of our memories, experiences, and knowledge gained here at Maryknoll. The lighted candle is also a symbol of the bright energy and spirit that my graduating class exudes. This flame ultimately symbolizes our place in the history of our school. The light we possess, we now share with others. For you, the class of 2026, this lighted candle is symbolic of all the wisdom, passion, and honor we hope to impart unto you. The light, opposite of darkness, is a symbol of who you are called to be. May this light always be for seniors at Maryknoll, a sign of knowledge, unity, commitment, and responsibility. Our school's motto, Noblesse Oblige, reminds us that as seniors, we are challenged to practice virtues and values we have gained at Maryknoll. Tonight, as we pass these candles to the class of 2026, we must keep in mind that the virtues and values we now cherish have been given as gifts from the one we strive to follow and exemplify, namely Jesus Christ. Jesus said, "I am the light of the world." Therefore, I challenge you, class of 2026, to be much more. We are all born to manifest the glory of God within us. It is your time now, class of 2026, to let your light shine as brightly as possible for the entire world to see.
I'd like now to call upon the senior class president for next year, Velina Kamai Tui Teleleapanga.
Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, as the incoming senior class president, we, the class of 2026, with gratitude for the graduating class and in honor and humility, present ourselves before our school community as the new senior class of Maryknoll School, the class of 2026. We now say our school's pledge. We, your sons and daughters.
We, your sons and daughters, pledge ourselves to your ideal, to the strength that comes from sacrifice, to the courage that conquers self, to the loyalty which defends your honor, to the perseverance which gives victory in life, by daring to imitate him whom you represent.
Please stand and join us in the singing of the Maryknoll School alma mater. Another round of applause for our new 2026 seniors. We'll see you here on stage next year. Would the assembly please be seated as our seniors exit the theater? They'll be getting their items from upstairs, and you may meet them at the Dr. Sun Yat-sen Memorial Park right next door. We are honored that you have shared this evening with us. Thank you to our MCs. Thank you to our help in the back, our junior officers. Tomorrow is commencement at the Blaisdell Concert Hall. Ceremony starts at 5:30 p.m. Doors open at 4:30, but with special access for kupuna and those with accessibility needs at 4:15. Following the commencement, students will meet up with their families and friends for lei giving on the lawns of the concert hall. Lei giving is estimated to start at 7:15. Project grad sign-in will begin at 8:30. We thank you again for joining us for the Class Night 2025 and celebrating both our graduating seniors of the class of 2025 and our rising seniors of the class of 2026. We'll see your seniors tomorrow at practice at the concert hall, 8:30 sharp. Be sure to bring their Project Grad extra clothes, and the Project Grad committee will collect it. But for the rest of this night, aloha, mahalo, and have a good night. Thank you.